We're going on a trip on the train today. We're going to Seattle for a day. There we'll spend about 6 hours there. No, not 6 weeks, 6 hours. And we're really hoping that the rain's gonna hold off because it's supposed to start raining like right around the time we're gonna be leaving. So we're hoping that it'll stay that way. We're at the train station like 25 minutes early. The train leaves at 8:38. It's pretty cold. It's 32 degrees. It was like 20 something when I woke up. So here we are at the lovely little Vancouver, Washington train station. And over there is the bridge to Oregon, Portland, Oregon. And but we're going this way to Seattle, north. Our train's been delayed like 12 minutes, so it's gonna be here at 8:50 now. It's so cold. Ronnie's got the snacks, the sneaker snacks and the water, and I got nothing because I don't need anything.
You got snacks.
It's only a day trip, so I don't need anything.
You got snacks, though.
Well, I have snacks in his bag.
How we doing?
I feel like this is a newer train than what I've been on in the past. We got on the good side, but we're going backwards. This side is gonna have the Puget Sound on it. 3 hours. So we're gonna walk around the train now for funsies. So wobbly. Nice big windows in the dining or kitchen car, I guess. Little frosty patch out there. Menu. Oh, my dad used to give me those. We're back to our seats. Having a little snack.
I actually have no idea how long we've been on the train.
We got on at about 9, like a little before 9. And what time is it now? It's like
10:35.
bye.
That's good.
Next stop is Seattle. Growing field. And I just saw the place where Crush filmed his music video. Crush filmed a music video in Seattle, and I've been to the spot before. I'll put a picture in. Oh man, that's amazing. But yeah, I just saw it back there. I didn't get it on camera, but I saw it again. Just barely, like 1 second. We've made it. We've made it to Seattle. We're here. We made it. So this is Ronnie's first time in Seattle. I'm gonna show him Pike Place. Of course, the Space Needle. Since the train was late, we only have 5 hours now here. So we can't do a lot, but we're gonna try, and we're on foot too, so that takes longer, of course. Our first place we're going is Pike Place Market. So we're heading there now. Pike Place is only about a mile away, so it's not that bad. So this is the first tallest building in Seattle. And now this one is the tallest building in Seattle. The last of the viaduct. They're tearing down the viaduct because it's unsafe. It's unsafe. There was an earthquake, I think back in like 2001 or something like that. And it did some damage to the road. So now they're tearing it down and they made a tunnel instead. We found this nice place. There's so much construction going on everywhere. All right, so we are approaching. What do we see here? Around the corner, we have Pike Place Market. This is it. This is right where J Park stood, like right here. Oh my gosh. J Park is from Seattle. Here's where they scream at each other and throw fish. We're going to the gum wall. There's so many people. On a Monday too. It already smells gummy, I can smell it.
It's probably gonna gross me out.
Here we are. There's gum wall.
I don't want to stand in there.
You don't want to stand in here? Yeah, there's gum everywhere. Here we are. Here's the viaduct. It's closed off. No cars are driving on it anymore. There's the Ferris wheel over there. Wow. Okay then. Look at those mountains over here. The big mountains.
There's a huge line there because
Here's the first Starbucks. And yeah, there is a pretty long line. So maybe we shouldn't go there. So we did our thing at Pike Place. Actually, that was maybe the longest time I've ever spent at Pike Place, and I've lived here my whole life, or near here.
I told you to take it in.
Yeah, he told me to take it in, so we went slower. We looked at more things. I've just kind of always like walked through. Our next place we're going to is the Space Needle. The thing about Seattle is there are so many dang hills.
Well, you know what? It's a good workout.
It is a good workout. There it is. So what were you expecting the Space Needle to be like?
Well, that, but a lot taller.
I was expecting it to be taller. Oh my gosh, they're tearing down the viaduct right before my eyes. Goodbye. These are the first cherry blossoms I've seen. Oh my gosh, this is beautiful. The first cherry blossoms of the year in Seattle. It's amazing. Some more cherry blossoms that have just barely begun to bloom. We just found this really cool like fountain art piece. And it does like the cool straw illusion type thing. Looks like a cup. And here we are. Did you expect it to be any taller than that?
Maybe, but it looks a bit old.
It is old. It's from the 60s. But they've kind of spiffed it up. Over here we have a really cool like glass art museum type thing. Okay, we're gonna see if we can get monorail tickets now. So we're here. I think we're gonna buy them online just because we're not going now. We're going later. I just ran into my friend. He didn't know we were going to Seattle during the same time. And so I was like, oh, I'm going to Seattle too. And I was like, but I'm taking the train. And she was like, I'm taking the train too. And we were like, no way. And so I asked her what train she was taking, and we happened to be taking the same train back to our town. So that's really funny. But I just saw her just now in front of the Space Needle. She was really surprised. Now we're going to look in the gift shop. We're not going up because that's expensive and we don't have time. Oh, this is a nice gift shop. I got a really cool keychain here like a long time ago. But yeah, now it's broken, so that's nice. Here we are. This is soft. This is cool. I don't know where you would put that, but like, that's cool. And that picture behind is nice. You can like look at the history and stuff of the Space Needle. One of the elevators that goes up. Now, we're going to walk through the center. Seattle Center. It's actually pretty cold. Like, I'm glad I wore this big coat. Because it's cold, right, Ronnie?
Yeah.
Yeah. Pigeons are so funny. I love watching them every time I come to a city. We've got the Science Center arches. Classic. Oh my gosh. It's the Children's Museum. Oh my gosh, I remember playing here as a kid. This was like so much fun. Now, taking a break in here. Gonna have some snacks. We were gonna sit by the fountain, but we decided to come here because it's warm. We want to get warm. There's lots of places to eat here. There's a Subway. There's even a mob pizza. I was just telling Ronnie that around Christmas time they put this really cool model train display in here. It's like really big and it's awesome. Okay, we're done. We're done taking a break. We're gonna go see the fountain now. And then we're gonna go take a walk up to where my dad used to live. He passed away about 5 years ago now, so it'll be nice memories. The fountain, I'm actually surprised that this is on because it's like the end of winter still, and I thought maybe it'd be too cold to have it on. In the summer, lots of kids play in here. And over here we have the Key Arena where lots of events happen, like concerts and stuff like that. Crossing Mercer Street. There was a towing company here, and they had a picture of a foot with a towing line coming out of one of the toes. Yeah, I remember this. Look both ways. More hills. This is Queen Anne Hill, actually. And my dad lived on Aloha Street here. And we're walking. Ronnie thinks I'm going too fast, but
You are.
he's just an old man, so.
I'm younger than you.
Yeah, he's younger than me too. And here we are on Aloha Street. My dad could come out here and see the Space Needle, and he'd tell me what the colors of the arches were, because they light up at night. Different colors sometimes. It's pretty fun. Now we're going to my favorite viewpoint besides the one at Gasworks Park. It's called Kerry Park. This one we're going to now. It's on Queen Anne Hill, and it's kind of where you might see a lot of the pictures of Seattle from. I'll show you when we get up there. And you'll probably recognize it. Do you have something to say?
No.
Oh my gosh, it's so steep. We just found this cool house. We've made it to Kerry Park. And here's the view. Probably looks pretty familiar. There's a Mount Rainier in the background. It's a little foggy up top. Have you seen a picture from here before?
I have not.
You haven't?
Nope.
It's like the most popular place to take a picture of the city up here. Imagine like living here and then having this view. That's pretty nice. We got the Puget Sound. They have these like things to help you not fall, because it's a steep one, man. We're not even at the steepest part yet. Some more nice Queen Anne Hill homes. Kitty kitty. Meow. Oh my gosh, you scared it. So like there's a bulge in the street. It's because the roots grew too much. So we've come back to the Fountain Space Needle area. We're eating pizza near here. We are both extremely hungry. We're going to Zeke's Pizza, and it's right on the other side of the Space Needle, across the street. So I'm looking forward to this because I am very hungry.
Himitsu.
There used to be a really cool amusement park here, but
We're going the wrong way.
No, we're going the right way. They took it down, and it's pretty sad. But they have this cool little playground now. It's still not as cool as the amusement park, but it's nice. Zeke's Pizza. We'd always eat here. Finally sitting down. It's nice and warm in here. I'm gonna take this off. We're really early schedule-wise. It's like 3:30. Our train leaves at 6 or 6:10. But being early on schedule, on our schedule, like makes me happy, because then it doesn't, it's not like stressful to try and like do everything you want to do. Oh my gosh, this is so great. We just finished our lunch dinner. It's now around 4 sometime. And now we're going to ride the monorail, and it actually goes right past here. So we're we're going back to the monorail now. We're going to ride it. The monorail and the Space Needle were both built for the 1962 World's Fair that took place here in Seattle, and they're still both running today. Kind of like the Eiffel Tower, that was built for a World's Fair, and they still use that, so it's kind of cool. Places become iconic. It's a pretty bumpy ride. We just saved 1 mile of walking. Very nice. Very nice for our legs and feet. It's so funny how like something like that is like super futuristic-y back in the 60s, and now it's just kind of normal. Now we've come to this mall. We're now walking back in the direction of the train station. We are probably gonna get some cool snacks at Uwajimaya. It's like a Asian kind of market. Lots of like Japanese things. What do you think of this?
It's probably gonna tip over.
So, we've just happened to come past the library. Pretty cool building. I just really like looking at city building architecture. It's very nice. It's beginning to rain. Just barely though. So hopefully we can make it to Uwajimaya before it really gets going. And then from Uwajimaya, the train station is like right across the street, which is good. So if it does rain, it won't be too bad. The Columbia Center, tallest building in Seattle. It's getting windy. Oh, it's so cold. So cold. We're here. Uwajimaya. We're here. Our train leaves in about like 45 minutes, I think. So we've just come here to grab some snacks. This is like way bigger than the one in Portland. Gotta have the pocky. There's like really cute stuff in there. Windy. There was a big gust of wind. Our train is supposed to leave in a half an hour. So we're pretty early. That's good. I'd rather be early than late or almost late because that's stressful. So we're doing pretty good with time.
I want to carry something.
Alright, get back on the train. Excited to rest my legs.
Perfect timing too.
It's just raining now. Right at the end of our trip, so that's great. We didn't have to spend the whole day in the rain. Perfect timing, like Ronnie said. Did you enjoy your day?
Oh yeah, it was great.
It's great. Yeah, for sure. That was a fun time. It was nice going back to Seattle again. Our train leaves in 15 minutes. We're on here early. There's our Pocky. Now we're heading back to Vancouver. We had a nice little trip and our legs are tired. And we get to rest them now for over 3 hours. So here we go. Alright. Final thoughts, Ronnie?
No, it was pretty cool. I thought the Space Needle was going to be a little bit wider.
Whiter? You disappointed?
No. Pretty cool looking.
Yeah. It was pretty fun. It was nice just to kind of walk around and remember places. Hope you enjoyed our day trip to Seattle on the train. So thanks for watching.